Hey guys, welcome back. So we are looking at a new section today. You're going to have 3 lessons this week, so that means 3 video keyword submissions. Just like last week and the week before, your worksheets will be in the remote learning folder on Google Drive, not Google Classroom, Google Drive. It's been shared with you. You'll find your assignments right there. You can email them or submit them to me on Canvas. Either one is perfectly acceptable. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So what we are looking at today is polygons. So how do you name a polygon? So a polygon is a closed plane figure made up of line segments. Now, the plane that I'm saying is not the plane as in its ordinary like that, plane as in a flat surface. So a wall, like this wall behind me, that's a plane. The desk is a plane. All of these things are planes because they're a flat surface. And so polygons are a flat surface. So keep that in mind. All right, for a regular polygon, so a specific kind of polygon, regular polygon has sides of equal length and angles of equal measure. So that means they are exactly the same. So if we look behind me, use my wall for a second. If we look behind me, these shapes right here, they are in a sense regular because all the side lengths are the same on them. The dimensions are the same. So this length here is the same as it is here, is the same as it is here, is the same as it is here. So that's what it means that the angle, or that the sides are all the same. But the thing that makes it so it's not quite regular is these angles are all different. So this wouldn't be a true regular polygon. It does have all the sides the same, but the angles are not. I'm trying to see if I have any up here. Nope, none of mine are truly regular polygons. It doesn't look like, because none of them all have the same size or angle measures. So my wall's a bad example. But don't worry, we're going to go through some. Okay, so polygons. We have different kinds of polygons and they have names. So a polygon with 3 sides. So if we have a closed figure that has 3 sides, it's a triangle. So these are some different examples of what our triangles look like. Quadrilaterals have 4 sides. These are just a few examples. There are several more. A square would be considered a regular polygon, being as all the angles are 90 degrees and all the sides have to be equal to one another. The pentagon has 5 sides. This would be a regular pentagon, assuming that each of these sides is the same length, then the angle measures would be the same. A hexagon has 6 sides. A heptagon, so 7 is a little harder to remember, but it's a heptagon. It has 7 sides. This is an example of a heptagon. And then an octagon, it has 8 sides. So when you're out and about and you see a stop sign is an octagon. So keep that in mind. There are polygons in the real world. They show up all over the place. Polygon is your keyword for this lesson, just to get that out there now. Polygon is your keyword for this lesson. So these are the different types of polygons that we have. You will have to know that a 5-sided figure is called a pentagon. You'll have to know what these names are as we continue to go through this. All right, now we're going to look at a few things that are not polygons. So things that are not polygons, they aren't a closed figure. So if we look, if I can hold this without dropping it, without blocking anything. So if we look at this shape here, it's open. There's this opening where it doesn't connect. That's a figure that's not closed. So that means it's not a polygon. Same thing with this figure right here. We've got 3 sides, but then we're missing the top. It's not a closed figure, which means it's not a polygon. Another thing that makes something not a polygon is that it's not made of line segments. So if we look at this squiggly little blob down here, it's got curvy sides. Those aren't line segments. Line segments are going to be straight. Same thing with this one. We've got 3 sides that are line segments, but then we've got this curved fourth side. And then last but not least, a circle. A circle is not a polygon. Yes, a circle is a shape, but it is not considered a polygon because it does not have straight edges. So polygons are always going to have straight sides. And this last one, you're probably wondering why it's not considered a polygon, because it has straight sides and it's definitely closed. The lines of a polygon can't cross each other. So because these are crisscrossing, they're overlapping, the line segments overlap each other, it's not a polygon. So keep that in mind. So these are some examples of not polygons. These are examples of polygons. All right, we're going to run through a few examples. So, determine if the figure is a polygon. If so, name it. So, is this first one a polygon? Nope, it's a circle. Is this down here a polygon? Yes, it is. It is a closed figure. All the sides are line segments. It's not three-dimensional, so anytime you have a three-dimensional figure, that is not a polygon. And it doesn't overlap itself. Now, this one, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 12 sides, so you guys don't know what the name of that is yet, but I will tell you it's a dodecagon, or you can call it a 12gon. So anything 12 or higher sidewise, you just call the number of sides and then gon. You won't get into any of those within this lesson, but this is a little precursor to what you'll see eventually. All right, what about this one right here? Is it a polygon? Nope, it's all sorts of curves. What about this one up here? Is it a polygon? Yes, it is. What kind of polygon? How many sides does it have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's a quadrilateral. Excellent. What about the heart? Is it a polygon? Nope. Heart has curved sides. It's not a polygon. What about this one down here? Is it a polygon? Yeah, it's a polygon. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A six-sided polygon is called a hexagon. Excellent. What about this shape up here? Is it a polygon? Nope, it's all curvy. Doesn't work, not straight sides. What about this one here? Yes, it is a polygon. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sides. So it's a five-sided polygon called a pentagon. Excellent. So you'll be looking at taking and classifying or naming your polygons, as well as taking and determining whether or not a shape is a polygon. So remember, polygons have to be closed. They have to have straight sides. So the line segments are straight. There's no curvy sides in there at all. All right, remember the keyword is polygon. Have a wonderful week and happy mathing.